New at noon, February is American Heart Month, and we are delighted to have with us Dr. Barry Bertollet, a cardiologist with Cardiology Associates of North Mississippi. How are you doing?
I'm doing great.
That's great. So what are the two critical things people need to know about when it comes to having a healthy heart?
Well, I think a lot of things is we need to know that we live in Mississippi. And so we are at the epicenter of cardiovascular disease. And so when we look across at Mississippians, half of all Mississippians will die of cardiovascular disease. And so it is very, very prevalent. And even when COVID was raging, more people were still dying of cardiovascular illnesses than anything else. And so we have to be aware of that. And the second thing is that this is all preventable. And that's really what we want to try to promote, is the prevention, the early detection, and then the prevention of heart disease.
Now, when it comes to early intervention and prevention, what is it that a person can do?
So, number one, know your risk factors. And so we do know that high blood pressure, diabetes, high cholesterol, and then if you're a smoker, that increases your risk of having cardiovascular disease. If you know that your mom or dad had heart problems, then you probably have heart problems. So just recognize that. Go see your physician and let them evaluate you for that. And then there are some simple tests that can be done to screen for heart problems before they become symptomatic in you. So we are offering this month a calcium score, our prevention screen, along with North Mississippi. We are providing this for $50, and so that gets you an EKG, which will screen for heart rhythm disturbances, a cholesterol profile, and a calcium score that will see, do you have any blockages in your heart arteries?
Right. Now, when it comes to an event that you have coming up, it's called the Healthy Breakfast. Right. I am very terrible when it comes to eating breakfast because I don't know, okay, what am I supposed to eat? What are people supposed to eat?
Well, when it comes to a diet, we would like to steer people away from the fattier foods as well as the simple carbohydrates. And so if we think about our children, they're eating cereals with a lot of sugar, or when I ask my patients what they have for breakfast, it's usually a sausage and biscuit. And so there we got the simple carbs, there we got the fattier meats. And so those are things that I think get us in trouble. And while in the past, you know, our grandfathers working, you know, doing a lot of agricultural stuff, they probably did okay with that. We don't.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, the Heart Healthy Breakfast Choices, that's happening on Tuesday, February 21st at the Tupelo Wellness Center. And thank you so much, as always, Dr. Bertollet, for all of your wonderful advice. We look forward to having you back here with us again.
Absolutely. Thank you.